What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin and this is SmellGoodz. Listen, for today's video, I've actually recently gotten the discovery set for Mind Games. And so I'll be doing video for each of the fragrances that are in the, I think it's the Soulmate collection discovery set. They've got two. One is the Soulmate, the other is the Artisan. I'll pick up the Artisan soon as well. But I got the Soulmate one, and so I want to go through each of the fragrances, give them their own due as far as first impressions. So if this is content that you enjoy, you probably want to stick around for it and learn more about the Mind Games fragrance house. So do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, request notifications. That way, whenever I drop new videos, there's 10 in this set and there's another 10 in the other set. And I'll put them all in a playlist. That way you can definitely have one place that you can go and see what are my first impressions of the Mind Games fragrances. First up for you today, though, I've got, this is French Defense. Got the 2 ml, pull that out. So as I'm pulling that out, let me just give you kind of the accords and the notes on this. The accords on this is cherry, amber, sweet, rose, woody, ozonic, herbal, aromatic, fresh, spicy, and nutty. And then as far as the notes up top, you've got cherry, violet, and chamomile. Middle notes, you've got rose, geranium, mimosa, amber, blonde woods, and cedar wood. All right, for this, we'll first just spray it on the box itself. And then we'll put it on, make sure I don't have anything on here. Yep, put it on skin. Let that settle for a bit. You get that cherry up top, and this does a nice job, has a nice sillage. Definitely, you can smell it. The cherry in this is nice, syrupy type of cherry. This of cherry fragrances, because I've only gotten a couple other cherry fragrances. I've got, what is it, dark cherry and amber by Banana Republic. I've got a cherry and tobacco scent. This very solid scent is kind of the word I want to use. It definitely almost, I want to say it kind of takes your breath away, but not in a bad way. This is just, it's the cherry in this, the rose. Okay, the rose is starting to come out a little more in this. Yeah, this, okay. This definitely, so as far as my impressions of this, where I think this fits well, this definitely is not, for me, not a summer scent. This is definitely going to be more winter, more fall, really more winter than fall, but definitely fall leaning into winter. So definitely your cooler weather. This is not, you could wear this office, you could wear this to church for sure. You could wear this a variety of places. I think where this is going to really shine best is what I call those intentional moments, those intentional dates, those intentional things that you're going out to do that maybe you find yourself more in the evening for. But this definitely is a great scent. I've not put my nose on a whole lot of cherries, but the cherry fragrances, but this is one that is shooting to the top as far as a cherry scent. I'd have to actually, I want to probably do a comparison between this and dark cherry and amber, just because it's reminding me a little of that. And just as I'm looking at the notes, yeah, you've got amber in this as well. It kind of reminds me of that in some respect, but this is bolder, if you will. This stands out more. From what I remember of dark cherry and amber, which was by Banana Republic, it's a little more subdued. This one, the cherry is up front, very forward, very much there. The rose starts to peek through, and then I'm not giving enough time for it to dry down completely. But I imagine that some of those other things as far as the amber and the wood start to come through. But this is a good one. This is one that for me would probably be bottle worthy. I'm going to give this, just as far as this scent, as far as my rating on it, I'm going to give it a 9.25. It definitely works. It's definitely something that I would rock. Definitely something that I would probably at some point, things continue to work out well, might find myself getting a full bottle of. But yeah, this is a good start to kind of what I've seen and experienced of Mind Games. Mind you, I have experience with one other one, and that is Jadoob, which is a pomegranate rose leather scent that I've also got a video doing a review of that. It's one of my first videos I did on this channel. But this is definitely a solid entry for the Mind Games fragrance house. Definitely something that is going to be put on my list of fragrances to if I ever find a good deal on it or have the ability to purchase. This is definitely one that will be on the list because it works very well. So don't know anything about full on as far as longevity, as far as sillage projection, especially to give you a full review on that. Just as far as my first impression, this does seem to be a scent that's going to be around for a little while and does a good job of letting folks know that you're in the room when you're there. Definitely a fragrance that is worth picking up in my opinion. Again, this is French Defense by Mind Games. Let me know your thoughts. If you've got experience with this, let me know. And if you are interested in the other fragrances from the House of Mind Games that are in this Discovery collection, make sure you're hitting that subscribe, hitting that request notifications, that bell to request notifications, and liking it. And that way you can know when I've dropped some more of these, because I'm going to drop these over the next few days and put them in a playlist for you. But as always, as part of the SmellGoodz squad, I always ask, simply do this. Do me a favor, stay safe, stay sane, and stay smelling good. We'll see you next time. Have a great one. Be blessed. Peace.